Nicholas, and today we're going to be going over commonly asked questions, during bidding time, basically, for a general contractor estimator. Cool. Pretty long title there, but basically during bidding time, which is, when we have a bid that we need quotes for out there in the world, posted on some site somewhere, what questions do we get back from people? And these are those. So, bid time, which, normally that's posted on the project, so it's kind of strange to get that question if I do. Another somewhat oddball question to me is is this certain scope on the project? So this will actually kind of go to help possibly some, subcontractor estimator, but, look for your scope. Believe it or not, that is actually a part of your job, not mine. My job is to identify the scope originally and then put it out there to the, subcontractors who would possibly bid for those scopes, but not necessarily to tell you about your specific portion and what all I may or may not remember about your specific scope of work, and if this certain specific unique thing to your scope of work is there or not. But but hey, again, commonly asked questions. Another would be when a project is going to start, or what is a projected start date or completion date, just so that they know when it comes to scheduling how long they have for their scope of work, because some jobs will have a specific schedule list and they can base how long they need to be in the job or around the job based on that, the schedule that they have for that job going on. And I also notice that I'm saying, but the whole point of me being here is that I know that there's plenty of estimators out there that have no idea what they're doing. And the reason why is because I know that was me. I wasn't I wasn't born being an estimator, basically, is kind of what I'm trying to say. I had to learn, just like everybody else has to learn their jobs. So just wanted to clear that up. But back to another question that is commonly asked after the bid completion and start dates and that type of stuff. Is there specifications? So a lot of the times, sometimes I'll get specifications and then I'll put that, into a folder that'll say specifications or in a specification part of the project. But if I don't have specifications, a lot of people will be asking for them because they need to know whatever specific part, which is what the specifications are, specific pieces and parts for different scopes of work per division. So yeah, if I don't have them, then I'll just have to let them know that, the client has not released specifications for this project yet. And once they get released to us, then we'll post them for the project and kind of release them out to whoever is going to be bidding them for the job, and whoever has access to the invitation to bid, which is ITB for short. So let's see. Site walks, are those still available? Sometimes they are, sometimes they are not. I can let people know if they are available. If it's something that, was given to us, then that can be posted on the job as the job information, basically, to what all is going on with the job, a lot of the things to be there, like square footage possibly, or if we have a budget, that, so that people kind of know at least what the overall total budget is, but that's kind of rare. Let's say, so specialties like Davis-Bacon wages and any other specifics. Another one would be like, you know, when do you have access to the site? So I mentioned this earlier kind of with scheduling, but, you know, certain sites have certain amounts of time, like during the day. So like, for instance, if it is any special type of place or building, or for commercial, you may have like a certain window to where people can only come into the facility, you know, after working hours, which might be like 7 to 4, 9 to 5, you know, whatever. And a few other specifics, like let's say there's like some sort of gate onto the property or something like that, and it's one of maybe multiple buildings. Well, maybe they may close the gate at a certain time, which limits the amount of time that people have access to whatever site this is, or, you know, just trying to come up with something kind of out of the box that isn't a normal everyday question, but something you may see, something you may need an answer for as an estimator. But of course, you know, all things that you'll see over time as you learn the career field and get better, more knowledgeable, more experienced at your job. But those are general questions. Some a little bit more specific than others, but those are mostly what you'll be asked on a project in estimating, if you have one. Especially if you are a general contractor for the job, these are the questions that you're going to be getting in from subcontractors about whatever is going on with the project. So like, share, and subscribe to the video, or to this channel. And also check the description below. I offer products to get you to someone's interview and in someone's seat in their cubicle or office, or whatever position that you end up taking on somewhere in estimating, of course. And I'll get you on the next one.